father of 3 children, who still lives happily with his wife, turns out to be jealous of the attention and care that his wife gives to their children, and has been sulking for 20 years. The children of this strange couple decide to try to change the strange situation. Mr. O2 hasn't spoken to his wife in 20 years. It's too late to change things now, he says. The father of 3 children continues to live with his family, yet he communicates well with his children. But he never says a word to his long-suffering wife named Katayama Yumi for 2 decades. She speaks to her husband and addresses him as if everything were as it should be, but he never speaks back to her, only nods or grumbles to himself. Revealing the reasons for his prolonged silence, Mr. O2 said he felt jealous of the attention his wife was giving his children. This bizarre problem came to light, or rather became public, after the Japanese couple's 18-year-old son, named Yoshiki, wrote to the TV show asking for help to help reunite his parents. He reported that he had never heard his parents talk to each other, so much so since a long time ago, I guess for as long as he can remember. My father doesn't talk to my mother, but my mother talks to him. It's such a one-sided conversation, a monologue, he explained on this show. His 21 and 25-year-old sisters also couldn't remember a time when their parents talked to each other. On a television show filmed in Nara, South Japan, this unique father explained the reasons for his wife's lingering ignorance. He felt she wasn't giving him enough attention. When the children were born, my wife became very busy with them and went completely into child rearing. I was kind of okay with it, but I started getting jealous. I was kind of pouting at her. There's no going back now, I guess, he added. The Japanese TV show conceived of reuniting these spouses by having them meet in the same park, where they once had their first date. During that date, the visibly struggling father managed to squeeze out a few words to his wife as they sat side by side on a bench in Nara Park. Mr. O2 said. Anyway, there used to be a time, after all, when we talked you were only concerned about the children. You had a hard time. I want you to know, I'm grateful for everything. The children who watched this brought tears to their eyes. They hope that the future life of their family will no longer be so silent. Translated with www.depl.com/translator. Free version.